and welcome to another episode of 188 Seconds. My name's Brittany and I'm back in the beautiful, historic live music venue, Studio 188. A big thank you to everybody who tuned into our first episode with Annie at the helm last week. If you haven't heard of us before, or if you're tuning in for the first time, Studio 188 is a live music and performing arts development venue right in the heart of the Ipswich CBD. Despite being homebound due to COVID-19, we wanted to keep you, the Ipswich community, as connected as possible to some of the amazing artists that call Ipswich home. One of these artists is Dee Bradbury, also known as Wild-Eyed Wonder. In 3 short years since her first appearance as Wild-Eyed Wonder, singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist Dee Bradbury has already been recognised for her musical versatility. As well as being a regular artist in the Ipswich music scene, in 2019, Dee performed in front of a live audience as part of her drumming duo on Australia's Got Talent. If her bright and bubbly personality isn't enough to get you up and dancing, her catchy pop tunes sure will. Welcome, Dee. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, thanks so much for having me. I'm excited. It's going to be good.
Are you ready to kick things off?
Let's do it.
Awesome. All right, timer's ready. And 3, 2, 1. So Dee, what has been the most challenging aspect of your career so far?
I think for me, one of the hardest things actually was leaving a job with a team sort of environment to start my own business as a solo artist. I think the reliance on team wasn't there, and I really had to sort of rely on myself. That was a bit tricky and probably a little bit demotivating. I think last year I got a little bit lost because I was like, what do I do? Like, I've got no one to bounce ideas around with. So this year I actually tried to remedy that. I've created a little group where we kind of have a place to express our, things that we're working on, thoughts and feelings, give some feedback to each other, and actually just have a conversation based on the projects that we're working on. And I think being able to create that community has really helped just lift a load, I guess, of feeling like we're in it like alone. So yeah, community is so key.
It is. It's community is so important. What's been the most exciting aspect of your career so far?
Well, like you mentioned, Australia's Got Talent, that was pretty awesome. I think it was such a privilege to be able to go to Sydney and I guess see behind the curtain with what reality TV looks like and how that's all put together. It was a huge learning curve, I think, for me in that way. But yeah, one of my other highlights was definitely playing the Ipswich Festival last year. That was so much fun, getting to be on a big stage with all the sound, the tech, and also have a band with me performing originals. It was a good feeling.
And congratulations as well for Australia's Got Talent. That's an amazing achievement.
Thank you.
If you could go back to the very beginning of your music career and give yourself one word of advice, what would it be?
I think I would tell myself just to relax when it comes to creative content. I think it's really easy to overthink and to maybe wonder if this is something people will like, if they'll enjoy what I make. And it's hard to know where it's going to land with people and how they'll perceive it. But I think, yeah, one of the biggest things I've come to learn is that if you love what you do, that excitement is actually catching and people come along for the ride just because it's who you are and what you're making. So yeah, one big thing, not to overthink it, just to relax in the identity of the creation that you're making. It's good.
And finally, very quickly, has your creative process or songwriting process changed over time?
Yeah, so my creative process definitely has changed. I think I used to sort of just wait around for this sort of moment of inspiration where a song would just basically fall from the sky and land in my mind, and then I'd just blurt it out and it'd be a really quick and easy process. And whenever I had an idea that needed some more work, I used to withhold from that. But I think learning to apply effort and energy to really shape and structure a song, it's really changed the way I think. So instead of just relaxing and waiting for something, I'm now more proactive in making an idea happen, which has honestly changed so much when it comes to my songwriting.
Well, that is time. Perfect.
Yay, we did it. Woo!
Some really, really good advice there, Dee. Thank you so much for taking the time out today to chat to us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, Britt, and thank you 188 for having me. It's been awesome.
And that was 188 Seconds with Wild Eyed Wonder. Stick around because Dee will be performing an acoustic rendition of one of her original songs, and catch us next week for another episode of 188 Seconds. Dee, I'll pass it over to you to introduce your song.
Thanks, Britt. So the song that I'll be playing for you guys today is an original song called Oaks. I wrote this song like quite a while ago now, but it's probably one of my favorite ones to perform. I think the meaning for it for me is quite significant in the fact that the song really is talking to, I don't know, from a position of someone who can impart hope to someone else. And I don't know about you, but sometimes when I have to hear good news a number of times before I finally start to catch it and feel uplifted by it. And so this song kind of is from the perspective of someone really trying to impart something to look forward to, and something like there are better days ahead, and hang in there, you're doing okay. And so it's one of my favorites. I usually open most of my sets when I'm performing with this song called Oaks, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dreaming for hours. My mind is somewhere out among the trees and flowers, thinking about all that could have been, hoping that I get another chance to get to tell you days, and I've seen them come anyway. Hey, yeah, your life's gonna turn around. I can see it coming now. Oh, yeah. So will you come and take a walk with me out by those great big oaks, and let your mind grow free? Just relax, take it all in. My favorite time of day is when I see you smiling, 'cause baby, you know there are better days, and you've seen them come anyway. Hey, your life's gonna turn around. I can see it coming now. Oh, yeah. There's a new day dawning, baby, the sun is rising. Whoa, whoa. There is no more time for sadness. You're rising up from the ashes. It's gonna be alright, yeah. 'Cause you know there are better days, and you've seen them coming your way. Hey, your life's gonna turn around, and you've seen it coming out. Oh, oh, oh.
daydreaming, for I